Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Nimmo is the second out of the opening frame. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now batting, Cal Rip. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out. Into the box, Joey Votto. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Joey Votto.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Digging in, Alex Rodriguez hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Joe Panik.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Elroy Jimenez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fouled back. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 47, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey Dickerson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out of the inning. Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. In now, Carson Kelly. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Carson Kelly.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Digging in,
Right
Mitch
fielder,
Haniger. He's
Mitch
ready for his first
Haniger.
at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mejia has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in, Matt Chapman, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Cal Riff would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. Cal Riff started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch popped high in the air. Panik is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Padres.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jimenez going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping up now, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Javier.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin going back on it to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The designated
Stepping
hitter.
in, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Elroy Jimenez. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. High pop up. Chapman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
standing in, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Chapman is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, number 47. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
47.
offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
ready
batting,
for another chance.
catcher,
Carson Kelly. He'll look to bounce
Kelly.
back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air to right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So striding in,
Right fielder,
Mitch Haniger.
Mitch
His guy's still looking at a
Haniger.
0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off
He's
for San
0 for
Diego.
1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
And
Left
next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
Now
far.
batting, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next
And
for the
that'll
Twins,
bring up the speedy outfielder
center fielder,
David Dahl. 0
David
for 1 for him here in this
Dahl.
one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
the batter,
Ready
number
once
8,
again,
shortstop,
Cal Rip.
Cal
He's
Rip.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. No
Second
hits
baseman,
in
number
2
9.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now, and he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Brandon
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back, and they have taken the lead. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Alex Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 47 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hitter, Trevor.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now
digging in once again, number 47.
47.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Nimmo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Corey Dickerson.
Hitter,
and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Tapia. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Number 27.
Now at the plate, David Dahl.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Rip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Tyler Naquin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mejia recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's one away.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Elroy Jimenez.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Elroy Jimenez.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. In the air, out to right. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Fouled toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Kelly corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. In is Joey Votto now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Pitch number 100 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Jimenez moves over. 2 gone. So digging in now, Alex Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love it?
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for. Stepping into the box, number 47, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 47.
Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there. And a rather easy first out. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the air now, out to right field. Nimmo over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, and we are going to the. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Mejia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Arodys Vizcaino takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 38. Arodys Vizcaino.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped up. Rip is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jimenez on the move, and they can't run it down. Here's another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Center fielder number 27.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Rip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded to third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a line drive, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Nimmo is retired. 2 down now. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jimenez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikes. Lance McCullers will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Lance McCullers.
Tucker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Kyle Tucker.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 2 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now
at the plate, Elroy Jimenez. number 30 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 47. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. In is Joey Votto now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
First baseman, Joey.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kelly is after it, but he can't get it there in time. Votto reaches on the strikeout.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Rodriguez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, one strike. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Mitch Haniger, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So digging in now, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Hit hard towards the hole. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Dickerson is retired to kick off the inning. Tyler Naquin is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this will be put away easily for the out. Settling in now, Raimel Tapia trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the throw in gets away from him. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Little dribbler back at him. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Shortstop, Cal Rip.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Nimmo is there, 2 down.
Second
Coming to the
baseman,
plate
9.
now, Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready now, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the... Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Hunter Strickland gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Hunter Strickland. This change to
Number 30 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Number 30.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, number 47. Switch hitter batting left here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Dribbled to the right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Carson Kelly attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over. And guys, the Padres got a great performance in the win tonight by the play of this man, Joey Votto. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Left 3 men on base.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
6 men on base.